Welcome to Way Back Wednesday at the pool room. Today we have the Mattel Majungasaurus, released in 2020. This Majungasaurus was under the Primal Attack banner, and the toy sizing was, or price point if you want to call it, was the Sound Strike. So what that meant is it came with a play feature and also sound. The play feature itself on this particular one, you wiggle the tail and you get the neck actions, and obviously you can also hear the beast roar as well, which is pretty cool. This particular dinosaur, you know me, I'm actually more partial to the muted tones when it comes to toy dinosaurs, but I love these parrot colours. There's something about what Mattel's done with this Majungasaurus which really appeals to me. The parrot paint apps just tick my boxes. I really love them on this particular dinosaur. As you can see, there's no painting on the tail itself other than the mold plastic. The toenails aren't painted, but that was just the time period that we had from Mattel. They're just not putting in that extra detail. But what they've done with the colouring of this particular dinosaur, love it a lot. Back in 2020, we didn't have the skin tag for those people playing along and getting the code. It's actually on the bottom of the foot for this particular dino. Just put him back in the middle of the camera. Now, Majungasaurus itself is an abelisaurid from the late Cretaceous. Fossils were found in Madagascar. Size of this beastie, probably about 6 to 7 meters. So if we get our mate Robert Muldoon out again, that we can see roughly what size Majungasaurus was compared to a human. Stand up, Robert. Thank you very much. It's a fairly big dinosaur, not as big as like the other abelisaurid, like your carnivore. Probably also a little bit smaller than Crixionautosaurus that we did last week, but yeah, still quite a big beast. What did it eat? We're suggesting that it ate Repetosaurus, which was a sauropod. Now, this Repetosaurus, I don't have one. Mattel bought out a Madagascar, as we know, which was a similar size sauropod. I'll put it in camera, but similar size to Repetosaurus. Repetosaurus was probably a little bit bigger, but we can suppose is a better word for it, that that was around about that big, and that's what we can kind of visualize a little bit, that it ate something similar to that Madagascar toy. Right. It also ate other things. It ate itself. That's the rumor, that it was a cannibal as well. So there you go. They found fossil remains with the teeth marks from them. So yeah, that's the guess at the moment, that they were also cannibals. Now, back to the mold and the dinosaur. The head sculpt is a little out. Where it's right that this has the same boxy head as other abelisauриds. It's not as boxy as the Crixionautosaurus that we had last week, and it also had a single horn similar to Rajasaurus. So maybe we can probably more suppose that it was that the head was similar to our Rajasaurus, rather than the toy example that Mattel gave us back in 2020. Now, as we know, with the Chaos Theory TV show at the moment, we do have another Rajasaurus coming out. I haven't got one at the moment. They haven't been released here. The shape, I kind of still prefer this toy over the new shape, but at least they got the head sculpt more traditional to what we actually suspect that the dinosaur looked like. but I do love this one. It's an absolute favourite in my collection, and yeah, I don't think I'll be replacing it with the new one coming out, even though it's probably more realistic in the head. The body is just too black for me. But anyway, that's enough for today. Comment and like, subscribe if you haven't already. Would love to hear from you with regards to what dinosaurs you would like me to review in the future. Talk to me. Until next time, whatever it is you collect, just enjoy collecting. Take care, you guys.